I gotta get into the mindset of trying to... So, like, the whole point of this game when I played the demo was you gotta get her attention. And to get her attention, you were, like, trying to say things in chat. Because she's actually a streamer, and you're watching her stream. I don't know if you can hear me back here, but I'm wiping off my glasses. But you're watching her stream, and you have to get her attention. And I was sending her gifts and money, and my character wasn't, like, happy with all, like, some attention. He wanted a lot more. So that'll be interesting. Notice me, waifu streamer. Thanks for the bit. I appreciate it. I'm noticing you. Also, I don't know what these things are down here behind me that you can't see. There's like a Twitter link, and then there's 2 other links, and I have no idea what these are, but they're behind me, so you can't see them. Hold on, I'll move me. See? Right there. I don't know what those are. I don't know what those are. These right here? Like right below me? I don't know what those 2 links are on the left. There's the one on the left and one in the middle. I know what the Twitter one is. I don't know what those other 2 are. But yeah, I'm going to put myself back down here now. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Version 1.0.1? Wait, what are we talking about? Are you talking about the version in the top right? But yeah, you have to get her attention. And it's like a visual novel style game, but it's very doki doki. All right, let's go. Choose the difficulty level that affects the amount of money you earn in minigames. You can almost always change it in the game settings. Easy for those who think that easy money is not a cheat, but a strategy. Hard for those who are ready for real grind. Well, I don't know. Why isn't there like a normal difficulty? I hate choosing between easy and hard because it's like... Where's the middle ground? You just notice it? Gotcha. Where's the middle ground here? Like, I don't like when games do that, where they're like, just easy or hard. Give me a normal setting so I know, like, oh, this is the setting that you want players to play on. Easy feels like it's just going to throw money at me, and hard feels like it's going to be a grind. Give me, like, normal, somewhere in between, you know? For those who think that easy money is not a cheat, but a strategy. For those who are ready for... I don't know what the difficulty of the demo was, because that one was fine. I guess we'll try on hard and see how it goes. I don't know how much of a grind it'll be. Streaming community recently welcomed a new face. Streamer Mio is gaining momentum. During her live stream, she plays games, invites friends, chats with viewers, and cosplays famous characters. She already has many fans, and soon there will be even more. Follow her on Twilk. I guess that's Twitch. The stream is starting right now. Twilk. You did the demo, so you're experienced? I guess so. I don't know what difficulty they had the demo at, though. Indie Maniac, because I can't type in the Indie Maniac. There was too many characters, apparently. I remember that being a thing. I have X days to get... X days? It doesn't tell you. I have X days to get streamer Mio's attention. I don't know how many days I have to do this. Also, hold on. How do I... Where's the music? I remember liking the music in this game. It gives so much Doki Doki vibes. From the music to like what's going on in the game. I'm assuming they got inspiration from that game. Hold on, I'm taking a drink. Don't mind me. I forget, was it that song? I think this was my song. I liked this song, I think. I think this is the one I liked listening to. Hold on. Because there was one where I was like, it's not too loud, it's very chill. I think this was it. Because I went through the songs and I'm like, some of these are pretty loud. And I don't want to go deaf. But I think I was vibing to this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think this was the song I was vibing to. Let me know if that's too loud, by the way. Because I keep messing with the audio. Because it sounds louder to me than it does for you guys. And I'm always confused. Here's the photos. You got a photo of Mio. I don't know why. And then a lot of locked photos. And then you can go to the music, which we've done. I don't have any chat still. I remember not even using this in the demo, the chat thing. And then you make money through the wheel, and you can spin a roulette wheel or play like this line game to make money. And then there's the stream. So let's check our emails. Hi, you can earn some quick cash with us if you got half a brain. You'll figure it out. We don't scam. Payments are instant. Open our app and start earning. You got it, buddy. I like the line game because the line game was actually kind of fun, and it didn't really scam you out of your money. They were actually being serious. Thank you for installing our app. Tired of people calling you a loser? Low on funds? We have a solution. Get rich with one spin of the wheel. Luck will definitely be on your side. Place your bet and spin the wheel. That's it. All winnings are yours. No need to thank us or write back. We're patrons. Let your wealth not concern us. Sent from LW at no scam. So, you know, it's not a scam. Hi, Indie Maniac. Thank you for choosing our streaming platform. You'll feel comfortable here both as a viewer and as a streamer. We have no rules, by the way, which is wild to say. Just hope for your good judgment. Don't disappoint us. Stay with us day and night to see as many ads as possible. Believe us, that's very interesting too. This sounds like Twitch, doesn't it? It's basically Twitch. Like, you just need a little bit of a letter change in here and it's Twitch. And they brought up the fucking ads part of Twitch, which is terrible. Well, I gotta make money, I think, before going into the stream. So we're gonna play this line game, which is weird because there's a difficulty in the line game, but there's also a difficulty for the game. So I'm a little confused by that. Hold on, I need to turn down. Is this? Oh, this is the song I liked. I remembered it by the opening beat. I could just sit here and vibe to this song. The silly part about this is, like, you have to make money by playing these games on your desktop. But they give you, like, this really good music to just vibe and play stupid little phone games. So, like, it doesn't even feel like work. At least it didn't in the demo. But, I don't know what difficulty that was on. Because it didn't give me an option for a difficulty in the demo. It was just you playing. So, hopefully it's not too grindy on hard. If it is, I might just switch it down to, like, easy. Let's start on normal. Okay, so the point of the game is to line up the same color balls. Make like a line of balls. Have I said balls enough? I think this is 4 balls. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Yeah, you need to get 4. The higher the difficulty, the more balls you need to get in line. So, like, this one's 4. I think it goes up to, like, 6, if I'm not mistaken. And I wish this is how I made money IRL, because this is so fucking easy. Hold on. Let me move you out of the way. Oh, God. Well, I've come to a point of scared, because I've spawned so many things. They don't spawn when you get one gone, but there's so much on the field right now. Okay, there we go. I need a yellow. Give me that yellow ball. Oh, here we go. We're winning a lot of... How many points do we have? 48? This feels about the same pace as the demo did. Because, like, I don't know what the difference is, because the game that you play in the game has a difficulty, so it's like, what would really change? Oh, God. No, give me my balls. Not that ball, you idiot. Give me this ball. Give me the ball. And I don't know if I really need a lot of money to impress her on the first day, but I remember going in like, I'm going to try to get as much as I can before I go in. That was my mindset, because I'm like, I need to buy her nice things. That's the point. I have to get her attention. You can't get a streamer's attention that has all these viewers unless you do something crazy. And she has a lot. If she had like 10 viewers, it'd be a little different. That's a lot of balls. I need a green. Son of a bitch. Wait. I'm thinking. I'm scheming. I'm plotting. I'm doing thing. Fuck, I need that. That blue needs to go right there. Get out of here. I just need a blue here. I miss my song. Can I change the song back? I wish I could just put that song, the songs I like, on a loop. That was one of my problems I had with this. I wish I could just loop the songs that I liked instead of going through like a whole playlist. Where are we going? What are we doing? Here's a yellow ball. Here's a blue ball. I need this over here. We need another yellow ball up here. We could use... Oh, fuck you for blocking in my... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. This is... Well, we're in quite a conundrum right now. A lot of things are blocked. Can move that. There we go. There we go. How many points do we have? Okay. We have $65, so that's not bad if we fail here, right? It's not bad if we fail here. It's not bad if we fail here. It's not bad if we fail here. Oh, God. I'm just going to take my money. I'm taking it there. I'm going to change the song back to what I like. I think it was this one. Need to give gifts and do something crazy to get attention. See, you get it. I mean, when they have a lot of viewers like that, they don't read all their chats. So, like, this person's trying to get the attention of, like, a more high-profile streamer that has, like, I don't know, maybe 100 viewers or something. And sometimes when you have that many viewers and all of them, and a lot of them are chatting, it's hard to get their attention, as opposed to, like, me, where I have, like, maybe 10. I'll see, like, all the chats, or I'll miss one occasionally. Alright, let's see. Fuck. Wait, I have an idea. You can do... I hate the game. I hate it so much. I was trying to do a diagonal, and then it was like, no, I'm gonna block you in. I kind of want to get like $100. I feel like $100 is pretty nice. How much do I have right now? I got 65. So I want to do at least a little bit more points. A little bit more. It shouldn't be that much more, but a little bit more. God damn it. Okay, this is going to go in there, then we're going to do that, then we're going to do this. This is actually, you know, for like being a mini game within a game, usually I don't like these. This is actually pretty chill because it feels like I'm just playing some stupid game on my phone while really cool music plays in the background. And I don't even, so like, I don't know what happens if I don't buy her things and don't do that stuff. I've just been doing that because the game really tells you to get her attention. So like I've just been following the rules of the game. I don't know if like something different happens if you don't and just sit there as a passive viewer. It might be different, but my character seems to really want to get this girl's attention, so that's what I'm doing. Oh god, hold on. This way. You son of a bitch! God damn, stop blocking my place that I want to go. Fuck. Shit. I can get blue. Never mind. I can get blue. Never mind. God, son of a bitch. I was trying to get that blue, and it keeps blocking me from getting the blue. Please don't block me. Thank you. Stop blocking me. I said stop blocking me. Now keep blocking me. I hate this game. I hate this game. How many points do I got? Okay, we gotta... fuck. Shit. Well, we have an issue. A conundrum, if you will. We have a kerfuffle. I think that's a different word than what I meant, but... Okay. Don't block me. Thank you. Don't block me again. Thank you. And there we go. Oh my god. Okay. Don't block me. Don't block me. Don't block. Oh my god. I'm doing so good. I could go pro at this game, honestly. Look at this go. There we go. We're going pro. All right. Let me just get my blue balls in there. And there we go. All right. One more. Here we go. I did it. I'm doing good. How many points do I have? 200. That's $100 right there. I'm going to have so much money to give this streamer. I'm going to give her so many monies. And I can't buy any gifts on the first day, I don't think. But you can eventually buy her gifts. And I'm going to get her so many gifts. Fuck this game for blocking me all the time. I was doing so good, and then it started blocking me. I fucking hate it here. Shit. Yellow there. And then, fuck. Green. Okay. We have an semblance of a plan here. An semblance of a plan. Diagonal green? I must have missed that one. Big brain. Yes, massive cranium. I play phone games like this all the time. I know exactly what... I never play games on my phone. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, god damn. Okay, here? Then here? There you go. All right. How much money are we going to get? 250? You need to... So, like, what I've learned is if you're in between the amounts, you get the lower amount. So we have to get to 300 points before we get the higher amount there. I could do a diagonal if I move this orange up. There we go. I got to remember we can do diagonals because I don't usually go for the diagonals. I go for the straight up and downs. I got to remember that's a very valid thing. We're almost at 300 points. Okay. We're going to do this. Then we're going to... Wait. No. We're going to do this and then this. And then we're going to move that there. And then we'll have a blue. And then we'll have a green. And then we have to move this fucking asshole orange out of the way because he's just in the way. There you go. There you go. Then we do that. Fuck. Can you stop blocking me? I really would appreciate if you stop blocking me. I'm going to be honest. It's a little fucking rude. A little fucking rude. Like, I have a plan, and the game's like, nah, no, you don't. You don't get... Oh, here we go. Actually, I'm unblocked now. There we go. I can finally get the yellows. How many points? Wow. We're going to have a lot of money to spend on this streamer. And she's going to fucking love us. It's going to be a great time. She seemed nice enough, though. Except for the whole jump scaring. I mean, it's totally a wholesome video game. There's nothing scary about it. Nothing at all. Fuck. I need this orange out of the way. And I also need that wall of this out of the way. Shit. I need a blue down there, but this is in the way. Oh, wait. I can do a thing here. Unless they block me again, which they almost did. There you go. I did that, and then, right? Watch this. This is big brain time. We do that, which we set up for a 4. And then, I don't know what I'm doing next, but then we do this. I made it seem like I had a plan there, and I had no plan whatsoever. You fools. I just need a yellow in there. Let's go. There. Why is there so many blues just scattered about? Okay, I guess I'll set up a blue here. Set that up. I can set up an orange here. God, we have so much fucking money. I wish it was this easy to make money in real life. Dude, if I could just play a game on my computer and make, or like on my phone and make money, God, I would be a fucking millionaire. Dude, I'd just be playing this game all day. I'd be like, fuck my job. I can make more money playing this in 10 minutes than I can at my job in like a whole day. Or a whole week, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because like this could get really high values. This could get crazy. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer in this. I don't like just doing this part of the game. But we do need money, and this is like, I think, the fastest way to make money. I want to actually see some of the game, some of the actual, like, what's going on besides this. So I'm going to try to get, what is it, 800 points? But after that, we're going to cash out. And I think that's actually more money than I had in the demo. So, like, even on hard difficulty, I'm still doing pretty good with money really quickly. It doesn't feel like that much of a grind. Because, like, these points are going up pretty fast. I'm at $700 right now. And there's also harder difficulties for this game. I guess would make it go faster. Big brain time. Massive cranium. Large brain. Biggest of all the brains. All right, I need more yellows. Okay, so if no one blocks me, I can get this yellow. There we go. And then we do that. There we go. Fuck. That red is in the way. See, sometimes I'm doing really good. Next objective, try to get 6 in a row. I think I've done that once. And I don't know if that's like the next progression of the difficulty. Because in the easiest difficulty, you only need to get 3. This one's 4. So I don't know if it keeps going up. I'm assuming. But I don't know how high it could go. Oh, wait. I can do a diagonal. We're doing pretty good on points. 600. I can do another diagonal. Bang. Easy. Easy game for babies. I should play on a harder difficulty, honestly. Fuck it. I should go pro at this game. At the moving the balls across the screen game that I forget the name of. Is the name somewhere? Balls. MyBalls.game. Yeah. Shit. How can I do... Hold on. I'm not going to be able... Hold on. I'm just going to move... There you go. It gave me... So move you out of the way, and then... There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There we go. We're doing great here. I need this... I need some of this to not be some of this. If that makes sense. I need this to be better. I need this to be better. Son of a bitch, how dare you get in my way of what I was... Never mind. They gave me the exact ball I needed. How many points do I get for 1? That's not bad. It's not bad. I wasn't really paying attention to the scoreboard. I've just been playing and yapping. You get a decent amount of points for just getting, what, like one go? That's 36 balls. We're almost at 700 points. This does get a little grindy towards the end because the jump from 500 to 800. And I'm only getting like one at a time, sadly. Shit. Could do this. Then move this out of the way, then do that. This, and this, and that, and this, and no, never mind. And never mind again. God damn it. I thought I had something going. I have something going again. There we go. Fuck. Well. God, game. Let me do my thing. All right, let's see. Oh, wait. Actually, there you go. Diagonal? There you go. That was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that was 5. Fuck, never mind. I lied. Don't listen to me. How do? You do this, do that. There's a lot of things that are next to each other, but not in a fashion that could help me right now. We're almost at 800 points. We did make money from the first go, so like if I don't do this, it's not a big... I think this game hates me. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that, but it's too late now. Well, I think we might be boned. Oh, well, that helped. Are we at 800? Oh my god, so close to 800. 800. Okay, is that the max? Is that all I can do? Because if that's all I can do, I'm cashing out. That's $1,200. I wish that's all I had to do. Okay, so line. So yeah, it starts with 3, 4, and then 5, and then you can keep going. You can adjust them. You can go 3, 4, 5. You can go to 7. That's actually crazy. Isn't that like the whole board? Why would you want to do 7? But the most it goes up to is 5 in the normal difficulties. Then you can adjust the difficulty. New balls per turn, you can even do that too. That would be 7 new and this. That would be crazy. All right, we have enough money though, I think. How do we check our money? There's our money, $1,265. I don't think we can buy anything on the first day. What's the wheel? Do I want to spin the wheel? I can bet like a few. I can bet a little bit and try it, right? You have 15 spins a day? Okay. I'll bet $10. Oh, wow. I lost half of it. That's actually egregious. Do you see how much we can lose? And there's only a very small margin of winning. Do you see that shit? Oh my god, minus 10%. I am so low from that $10. There's such a small margin of win. Okay. There's such a small... Oh. Well, I'm down to $2. Guess I'll keep going. I only bet like, what, $5, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, yay, 7%. What's that give me? Whatever. I don't care. I lost $8. It's not a big deal. I could bet like $100. No. Well, listen, hear me out. I could bet $50 and still have 1,207. I could still have a lot of money even if I bet a good amount of it. I could still make this person happy with $1,200. Stairs. I could still make this person happy with 1,000. I'm going to spin a 20. Give me... Oh, you... Why? This is so bad. Also, the website is no cheating, no viruses, no scam.net/unluckywheel/lose everything. So I'm starting to think this might be a scam. Just starting to think. I'm just taking a shot in the dark. Minus 300%? How do I go in the negatives? That's crazy. I went in the negatives. I fucking hate this game. I'm never playing it again. All right. Ads. I'll be going into this. 1,207. That's so sad. I didn't know I could go into the negatives. I learned something new. I'm really sad about that, actually. I thought I could only lose as much as I bet. Apparently, they can keep taking more. I didn't think that's how that worked. Hold on. Gotta play my song before we go in. Gotta get hype. What does this one do? I don't know what this one does. This one's the music. What's this one? Just everything else? I guess that's the random sounds. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back. Thanks for the bit. I don't know why people keep doing that. Two separate people were like, here, have one. But thanks. How you doing, Snorf? I'm jamming out to this song, and then we're actually gonna play the game. Love me. All right, you got if you gave 2 bits, I might. I kind of only I think you're okay with 1 bit, but like 2, that's love. There you go. Now I love this guy. You get it. How you been, Snorf? I'm doing what you're doing. What? Trying to impress a girl in a game? It's supposed to be like Doki Doki Literature Club style game, so it's like a horror game. Notice me? That's crazy. All right, hold on. We're gonna actually go into the girl now, the actual part of this game. Are you sure when you start watching the stream, you won't be able to return to the computer desktop until the next day? Yes. And I think I actually have to hit play, which is weird. Like. So looks like everything is set up. Excuse me. That was... guys, write in the chat if you can hear me. How do you like the picture? Focus. Come on. Is it just automatically skipping? Oops, seems to be working. I'm not clicking ahead. Stop. Oh, God. Stop. Okay, there we go. That's how we do it. I pause it. Hello, everyone. My name is Mio, and I'm glad you dropped by my stream. I have some options to choose from, but I'm mostly blocking them. We're getting into the girl now, indeed. Finally, I'm watching you live. Mio's awesome. Boring so far. You're a bunch of geezers. Is crazy. Finally, I'm watching you live. Oh, my God. Also, the chat gets fucking wild in this, I remember. Wow. There are more of you today than usual. There is 425 people watching this girl right now. So the advertisement worked. I kind of want to look at chat. Kiss me, baby. It's one of the fucking messages. I want to pee. Oh, hold on. I was trying to read your chat, not what you said previously. Don't mind me. I have a headache today. Don't spam the chat too much. There's 408 people watching. What do you mean don't spam the chat too much? If you have in the hundreds of viewers, it's going to be rolling past. Oh, there was me. Is she a... Finally, I'm watching you live. Is she a corpse or something? You know what I meant. Neckpo. You know what I meant. Honestly, I didn't praise myself in the ad. I took an excerpt from an article on some website. Okay. I know what site it was. They don't write much about me, but we'll see. Soon I'll be #1 on Twilk, like Twitch. Today I will dedicate the stream to getting to know me, and I will get to know you. A strong request, don't swear in the chat. Let's have a nice conversation. I want to try something. You should know where your donations are going. Oh yeah, this is the same as the demo. Someone said, are there many of us? There's 410. It's right there. Girls prefer not to answer my questions. That's fucking crazy. Can you handle it? That's actually fucking crazy. I'm trying to, like, can I get the only fact link? I'm assuming that means OnlyFans. Someone literally just within... Does it tell you how long the stream's been going in the game? It doesn't tell you, but, like, within, like, 10 minutes of her starting her stream. Hey, Mio, it's me, your only viewer. For many years, I have created the illusion that many people are watching your streams, but it was me. Now I will write this message from all accounts. That's fucking crazy. Anyway. So I declare the first donation goal open. Let's start with $100. Good thing I have 1,200. With this money, I will buy games for future streams. Which ones exactly we'll decide together. When only fact again. Okay, let's read the chat. Okay, hold on. I'm busy. Here you go. What kind of guys do you like is actually fucking crazy. That's actually crazy, but whatever. Bang! I did it. There's your goal. Wow. Do you see how much money I got? Amazing. Why is it a cell phone? It's like a mixture of... It's like a mixture of TikTok and Twitch, because TikTok gives, like, little gifts. You're so generous, Indie Maniac. I'm sure the question will be difficult. It's not very difficult. Yeah, I knew it. What kind of guys do I like? She doesn't like guys. She likes money. Kind of kidding. Here comes a list of traits I don't have. What kind of guys do you like? Me? You gotta put me on the spot like that. I have a peculiar taste. Although I have never been in love, I value honesty and integrity in guys. I like guys who are passionate about something, maybe even geeks. Did I hear the word geeks? What the fuck? I also love introverted guys because I'm such a chatterbox myself that two such people will not get along together. What else? I like it when guys wear glasses, not too well groomed. What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean not too well groomed? That sounds a little gross. All right, whatever. I want a girlfriend is the last chat. That's crazy. I love it when they love me and don't hide it. She's describing me, guys, says Tori. I like mystery in guys and kindness, especially to the weak and defenseless. I also like courageous guys who can support in difficult times. I have many fantasies on this topic. I'm sure when I meet the one, I'll understand everything right away. Someone asked what kind of what she likes. I ain't got no money. That's a pepper. What do you mean? I'm sure when yeah, I said that already. Thanks again for the donation, Indie Maniac. We're decent guys. Stop humiliating ourselves. Ask the donator. He's got money unlike all of us. Shit emoji. I got some money. I don't want to brag about it or anything, but I was playing this game on my desktop that gave me like $1,300, and then I blew a lot of it on that spinning roulette wheel. Don't do the roulette wheel. It sucks. Did you see that? You did it. We raised money for games. That's like one AAA game nowadays. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to have a generous audience. Thank you very much. I love you. No, you don't. I will announce a new goal in the next stream. I think it was for like a chair, if I remember correctly. I'll feed you with a spoon. That's actually egregious. These people are just writing their shit out in their chat, too. How old are you is crazy. Because my responses are, how old are you? You're very beautiful. You have a pleasant voice, and we have to meet. There's some very crazy responses. You have a pleasant voice. Sounds like kind of the least creepy. Nice boobs, says Toxic. I asked a question. Are you going to answer? What did they ask? I'm curious. Did that person even ask a question? Did they? I don't think they did. I didn't see them talk before this. They're lying. They didn't ask a question at all. I checked the chat history. Oh, wait, they did. The chatter is boring. Let me drop a game. Let's play together is the only thing they said. You didn't ask a question, you lying bastard, unless I missed you in the chat. Give me a minute, I'll memorize the new nicknames. Done! This guy just said shit. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm stupid, but I think I'm pissing my pants. Can't tear myself away. Dude, who the fuck talks like this in chat? I've watched a few streams. I've never seen someone say, I'm pissing my pants. Can't tear myself away. Mio has a superpower to immediately memorize good people. I have a pleasant voice. Thank you. That was me who said that. That was me who said that. That was me who said that. I'm doing a little bit of vocals, so I have success. Mio will continue. Greh. Sorry, I can't read further. I'm not going to play today. Looks like he's gone. I'm throwing up his... Why is there so much random chatter going on in your chat? And you're not even bringing this up. You're just like, yeah, this is normal. Okay, let's chat. How's your mood? What did you do today? I left school early and on the way home bought a couple of cakes for the evening. They are so delicious. What's the point of streaming without a game? Says Game Boy 6. Tell me where you study. Are you a schoolgirl? Show the uniform, says Neckpo. That guy was weird since the start. Damn, you're so young. I feel like an old man. She didn't say her age. Oops, I confess. I ate one right before the stream. I hope my stomach isn't bulging too much. You can't see it like this, right? Please take a look. Can I still take... Oh, I can still do this, even though she met her goal. What can I... Hold on. What are your favorite games? Hold on. So there's like different there's like different options. Can you show your... That's crazy. What makes you happy? And I could just keep giving money, but then you have to make the money back. Are you the jealous type? And what's the $50 one? I fell in love with a very beautiful girl. What should I do? Ooh, I don't like that. Let's just donate and ask, what are your favorite games? Indie Maniac is asking my favorite games. I get asked that question a lot. I love horror games, but I'm scared to play through them. I don't play games. I love manga and cosplay. I play strategy games sometimes. Simulators. Games with quality hentai made with love. I like games that have cute girls. Usually, I just want to squeeze their cheeks. Hey, nobody asked you. Nobody cares what you like. Is he saying that to the streamer? Or is he saying that to the person above in chat? I don't play games. I read books. Smiley face. Indie Maniac wasted money on such a dumb question. Hey, listen here, buddy. Listen here. I can do what I want with my money, all right? I also like adventure games and not too hard shooters. No, I've already graduated from school. I'm studying piano at college. With such a mug, you don't have to worry about the body. I feel like I've known you all my life. I'm not saying that. It's too early for you to think about diets. You have a good figure. Don't worry is what I'll say, I guess. I can play simple melodies. I missed the last line of dialogue because I was putting in a response over here. And I think it skipped it when I clicked. So I don't know what it said. I would play for you, but I sold the violin that year to buy a synthesizer. I'm also trying to write electronic music, but it turns out I'm not a composer at all. I like to sing, especially in the shower. Don't we all? Don't we all? Although, I lied, I performed in several productions at school. Once I had a beautiful long dress to the floor. Oh, I have some responses here. Something might come of this. Streamers won't write anything better than shit. I believe in you. How banal you are. Tell me what you do at school. I'm going to read that before I type in my response so I don't skip through what she said here. I believe in you. Are there any school children here? How do you like studying? Share interesting stories with your sister Mio. I had a hard time making friends at school. I was playing games all the time. But Mio has leveled up a lot. I'm often told that I'm a good player. Gamers suck. Shit emoji, shit emoji, shit emoji. I don't like some of what's going on in chat, but you know, this seems about normal. Have you been streaming for long? Maybe there was something interesting while I wasn't here. Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, she read what I read. She said, I believe in you. Thank you. Soon the whole world will know about Mio. Why does everyone want to be famous? Mio will achieve success in any field. Better go to the factory, more benefit to society. That's crazy. Are you thinking about... Ooh, that one's a little creepy. 38, I can't read. Where was that one? She has a bot. She has a bot in her chat, too. Mio will achieve success in any field. This is not a t-shirt. I'm not going to unbutton my top. Let's talk about normal topics. Why doesn't anyone want to share their story from school? Someone actually did. I guess you just missed it. I remember reading about someone saying something about school earlier. Okay, then let's not talk about school. Maybe we'll talk about hobbies. Who is passionate about what? Oh. Hey, Plasma. Anime Girl wrote about idols. I would like to become one, but I'm afraid of the stage and I don't sing well enough. Where the hell was that person? I don't remember seeing anyone with that name. All the names are really... Where did you find that person? Oh, right there. Well, I don't see anything else they said. Oh. And when she would dance, they would tease and everyone... Oh, okay. There was a little bit more I missed, I guess. I don't even know what talents I have. I'm interested in a lot of things. But most of all, I like music. Now many people record covers of popular songs. Maybe I should try it too. Tendy, are you dating the toaster again? I'm trying to get a streamer to pay attention to me in this game, apparently, by donating to her and talking in her chat. That's the whole point of the game. But it's a horror game. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. If there are a lot of views, a producer will find me and maybe I'll become part of a popular group. Imagine me on stage. I'll stand with a microphone and smile like this. How do you like this dream, chat? Still, this is not my dream, so nonsense. The best thing I can do is play games. I can become a famous esports player. Disgusting bitch, Jesus Christ. I don't like music. I'm trying to, like, look at her chat as well and see if there's anything interesting going on there, but it's always, like, this egregious shit. But it makes sense. Will you support me? Maybe someone will train me. 43 Death asks if I've been streaming for a long time and if there was anything interesting on them. Anything interesting on them? Probably a year already. Yes, I started that summer. I didn't have enough communication and I decided to look for it on the internet. Oh, all of her streams in general. I was like, wait, were you talking about this stream or all in general? At first I played the synthesizer and sang, but no one watched such streams. Put some pants on, you perv. I don't want to think that it's because of a lack of talent. Don't let me lose faith in myself. Hold on. What was the one that's not creepy? That's the creepy one. I'm not doing that. What's the one that's not creepy? What makes you happy is not creepy. There you go. I don't know what the fuck that noise was for the donation. Thanks for the donation, Maniac. What a nice donator. Well, I made a lot of money in that online game that I just sat at a desk for a little bit. I made like $1,200. You want to know what makes me happy? Delicious food and dreams. For now, I'm happy with pretty aesthetic things. By the way, right now, you and your question made me very happy. This is also this can also be included in the list. To be honest, quite a lot of things make me happy. Good weather, an interesting A what? Cats and dogs. An interesting what? Hold on. A person who takes part in dialogue or conversation. Okay. I wasn't sure what that word was. Dogs and cats. Flowers in flower beds. I love to be happy, so I try to do it more often. I wish it would... Just, I'm happy. Mio is very talented. She just needs a little time. Calm down. He just put a turd. What do you mean, calm down? After the piano, I started streaming anime viewing. Oh, yeah, we're back to this conversation. I forgot. It kind of... What is going on in their chat? This guy said, cry, cry. This guy said, fucking spammer. And this guy said, come with a shit emoji. Then we became friends with Arya. And now we are best friends. What genres do I watch? I love romance and horror, especially when they are together. It's so exciting. While I was streaming, I watched so much. Now there's a lot of monotony. Before, there was more choice. Hey, what are you discussing in this chat? Some weird fucking shit, man. They're discussing some weird things. Also, welcome in. Yamal? Is that how you say that? Yamal? Was she talking about the shit emoji up there or something else? And how do you have fun with your girlfriends? If you cover up, I'll drop your stream. Okay, so there might be a few things she's talking about. I'm honest, I have a lot of money. Is your family rich? Mine isn't very. I'm saving up for a computer now. I don't know which part she was talking about, because there's this up here, and then there's this guy right here. What vulgarity? Stop it now. I'll put on a sweater. I'll put on a sweater now. Oh, what a shame. You'll be beautiful even with a sweater. Don't pay attention to the haters. If it weren't for the boobs, no one would come here. To be fair, you don't just put on that top for no reason. I'll say don't pay attention to the haters. And also, I'm going to take a drink. Stop it, monster. It's very offensive for the girl to hear this. The girl? Guys are so harmful. Is this an appropriate thing to write? I will block you. Don't write anymore. It's very rude. Blocked. Oh, that was quick. What did they write? I didn't see what they wrote. I wasn't really looking at names, though, when I was reading through her chat, so I don't know who that was. Can you, recite what they said? I kind of missed it. I'm not paying 100% attention to your chat. That guy just said fetish to that guy. Who? Who were you talking about? What is going on? What's going... I'm trying to pay attention to a lot of different things here. Excuse me. Had to take a drink. Give me a minute to recover. I knew it. I need to wear something more modest. Don't offend Mio. Better start the game. She said she wasn't playing a game. Is my family rich? I wouldn't say so. I remember seeing that one. I don't know what she was talking about when someone was being vulgar. I was trying to find it. I live separately. My parents help pay for rent and tuition. I earn money for food myself in the nearest bakery. I just won't say where it is. I mean, no shit. You don't want to dox yourself. Because one time I accidentally said something and the stranger became attached to me when I was coming back from work. Well, that's fucking scary. He was literally following me. It's scary. My neighborhood has very poor lighting. I almost ran home. On the third day he appeared, I went to the police. Fortunately, that person immediately stopped. Is there anything going on in chat? It doesn't look like there's anything going on. I'll buy chips and various sodas. If you want, I'll come to you even though it's inconvenient. To get to you, I don't want you to suffer alone. I'm still scared that the stalker will come back. I live alone in a small apartment. It's always so quiet and dark here that I can't sleep from fear. I'm going to sleep with the light on tonight. Maybe my house is cursed. I've never seen my neighbors. Why would they say that? Although all the apartments are for rent. I've made up so many creepy stories. Himi-sama and Arya are best characters. Have you played this game before? I love horror, but I'm scared that they will happen to me in real life. Boo! Boo! Oh, Jesus Christ. What do you mean, not again? What do you mean, not again? What was that? What do you mean, not again? I didn't see the not again part in the demo. It's so good that I have viewers. You chase away all my fears, and you give me more, evidently. I don't know what that jump scare was about. Thank you for the support. I don't know what that fucking jump scare was about. Thanks to you, I'm not afraid to sleep at night. I'm glad you support me, Indie Maniac. I already remembered your nickname. Guys in the chat, don't be jealous. I love you too. She says as I give her another donation. I don't know how much money I have, actually. How much money do I have on me now? I have over 1,000. It's not bad. I kind of want to go down all these avenues, so I'm just going to do this one. This is the most innocent one left. Hello, Indie Maniac. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm also glad you dropped by my stream. I'm assuming you have to go through all these avenues anyway. Just Indie Maniac, don't take it as a declaration of love. I'm not ready for such serious things yet. Boo, boo. Wow, I think I'm starting to fall asleep. Let's say goodbye for now. I wish everyone a sweet sleep and wake up refreshed in the morning. Okay, I read that. Now I can pick an answer. There's a lot of interesting things about you. Waste. You can be so rude. I don't know why. The stream is complete shit. There's a lot of interesting things about you, Mio. I'm assuming that's like a different path you can go down and just be rude to her. And not get her attention at all. Subscribe to my fan account on Reddit. Is that like Reddit? I love reading your posts. The link is in the stream description. Someone called me a Mio stan. There are too many of us Sims. See you tomorrow at the same time. I'll figure out what to do. Goodbye, everyone. Stream is over. Waiting for content? But I already miss you. Sad face. All right. I guess that's that. How do I leave? You turned off the computer and went to bed. Today you failed to get Mio's attention. Tomorrow you'll try again. But I did. She said my name. What do you mean I failed to get her attention? She said my name. You slept poorly that night. I don't remember this cutscene where like the little bed shows up. The next morning you felt exhausted. Things weren't going well. You couldn't focus as you waited for Mio's new stream. In the evening you had dinner and finally sat back down at the computer. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we got Reddle now, so we can check out our Reddle. Finally, now you're part of a huge multinational corporation. There's no escape, because only here will you find all the fresh and important gossip, and gossip like you needs that. Besides, you won't find users as quick as ours anywhere else. As quick? Someday you'll become one yourself. That sounds like Reddit to me. What's going on Reddle? Who is the indie maniac? I don't even care who he is, but where do people get the money? Try getting a job. I tried, but it didn't work. Can I like? I can like things. Try getting a job. Wait, can I comment? I can't comment. I can only like. I can't repost. I don't know what I guess it's called reposting on there. Tits on point. Jesus. She's always had them. That's why I'm here. Mio's info willing to pay DM. That's crazy. Saw Mio's ad. Is she going full-time streamer now? Thought she was just doing it for fun. Looks like the audience is dipping. She chose a cringe picture for sure. Mio's wishlist alert. Yo, simps and simpettes. Our beloved Mio dropped a wishlist with gifts. Looks like gifts get delivered to Mio via courier. Big L. And she's going to unbox them on stream. Heads up. It's all expensive. No student can afford this. But let's at least enjoy her exquisite taste and interest. This is on Omozon. And also, I love the word simpettes. Never heard that before. I guess I'll download Omozon. It's supposed to be Amazon, but you know, they can't say that. So Omozon. The Omozon application is installed on your PC. You can launch it from the desktop shortcut. Thank you. Yeah, kind of pricey. If not donations, then gifts. Mio scams, guys. I tried to slide into Mio's DMs, got ghosted, started donating. Suddenly, she's all friendly. Tried to get her to chill. Still getting the runaround, but she keeps chatting. What the fuck? I blew my whole paycheck on donations. That's crazy. That's your problem. She still won't meet up. Offered to pay extra for a date, and she blocked me? Is this a scam or what? Is she playing me or straight up ditching me? She better refund the cash. I took out microloans for her. He's totally lost. He's needs to pay back the loans, but Mio's ghosting me to return the money. I'm proper fucked. What an idiot. That was his own fault. She's sick of you probably being a mega simp. You absolute donut. You played yourself. I'll be the first to like that comment. Don't worry. The origin story of another incel. I love that one. So that's where your money went, you tool. You spoiled our Mio and now you're broke. Mio ain't a thing to be bought, bruh. I'm dead at this point. You're cooked. You can't sue her, no contract, even verbal. Now wait for divine justice, only it will judge you both. That's fucking crazy, but alright. If I make a short video out of this, will it go viral? Probably. It probably will. Alright, so that's Reddle. That's like Reddit. I wish I could close it. There we go. I got a message from Omozon. Thank you for registering at Omozon. We spent a lot of resources to capture the entire market and become the monopolists among last generation online stores. Our task is not easy. To recoup costs and earn as much as possible, we hope you didn't just come to browse products, but actually have money and are ready to spend it. So let's go! Sincerely, the Omozon team. Good job being second. Welcome in, General. This sounds like Amazon. Do you want a spoiler? No, I do not. I will find it out eventually. All right, I have Omozon, and I have to look at her wish list again. How are you doing, General, though? Let's see. I remember buying her the cheapest item, and then I was going to go up in price slowly. I don't know. Like, I could buy the most expensive and go down, because I have $1,000 from day one. Doing good. That's good to hear. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. I'm trying to impress this girl again because this is the full game. Let's see. New curtains, a poster. I think I bought her the poster. I don't remember new curtains being there because that's cheaper. Tired of people just passing by? These curtains will definitely attract attention to your windows. Let the neighbors know you're an important person, not a shut-in runt. I don't remember the curtains being there. A photo of a beautiful girl will spruce up any room and cover the spots where you flick your boogers. That's disgusting. But be careful. Don't wipe them on the poster, though you could always order another one and hang it over the dirty one. That's fucking disgusting. Don't do that. Don't flick your boogers at the wall. Please don't do that. That's gross. Perfume. Hearing "stop stinking" every day? Listen up. This perfume will mask your sweat. Just remember to wash before using it. I fucking hope people are washing.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Thanks for the jump scare. That was probably Snorf. I was right.
This is pathetic.
I want to change the song back to the song I like. I like this song. I could just sit here and vibe to this song all day. I think this is my favorite one. It was either this one or what was this one? I like this one for just chilling. Is there a loop option? I don't. Is that? Is it this or is it that? That's shuffle. This is shuffle, right? This is loop, I'm assuming. I think that means shuffle. I think that means loop. But I like this song, and I like this song. This one's just a chill one. Like, if you're playing that phone game on here, you just put this on. Or, like, if you're playing that phone game, put this one on. I like this one, though. This is just a vibe. It's just so chill. I'm so fucking scared. Why? Crossing arrows are shuffle, yes. So I'm assuming this means loop because it's going around in a square. I'm sorry? What? Da-da-da. I don't know. You know what? That's fair. I'm an idiot if you couldn't tell. You're fine. You're fine. How loud does this have to be? I kind of just want to turn it up all the way, but I don't. I need to be able to be heard too. Oh God, it's air. I don't know if I want to do. So I want to do an Omozon thing. How much money do I have? So I have 1,095. So I can order one gift per day. So, what does she want? New curtains, a poster, perfume, or this bouquet of flowers that's really expensive for no reason? If you got money burning a hole in your pocket, buy flowers. The girl will be happy, and you'll earn some points. It's also the best way to cover up your mistakes. Well, I haven't pissed her off yet, so I'm not going to get her flowers. Let's see. So I want to do... I guess I'll do the new curtains. How do I... Oh, just buy. Thank you. Your gift is on its way. Estimated time... delivery time today. Oh, it's same-day shipping? Only one item can be delivered. That's actually crazy, Omozon. Don't you want my money? Do you not want my money? Anyone here understands Russian? I'm not a professor. No. I don't, at least. These flowers must be high quality then. I would fucking hope so. It says like 51 as well, so it's just a lot of flowers. But no, I mostly know English. That's my only language that I really understand thoroughly. I know a little Spanish, but that's about it. Thank you for purchasing new curtains as a gift for Mio. Your payment has been received and your order is being processed. As soon as we carefully pack the item, we will immediately ship it to the destination. Thank you again for shopping with us. Sincerely, the Omozon team. All right, well, I bought the gift. Do I want to get more money? I have $1,000 still. Like, if she has another goal, I could probably meet it, or I could just play this game for a little longer. The line game. Could play the line game for a bit. I mean, with this song on, I'm down. The song is just like a bop. Like, the music in Doki Doki was very just chill and relaxing, and this is what it kind of reminds me of. Just that music again. I'm assuming these devs got some... I fucked up. I'm assuming these devs got some inspiration from Doki Doki. That's my guess, but I could be wrong. Okay, I got a twofer here. I got a twofer here as soon as I click the damn button that I'm supposed to click. There we go. Green, green, green here. Wait, up there, and then yellow. And then blue. And then red. We gotta try to get 800 points, because it's $1,200. And that's what I got last time, so... And then I wasted on that stupid roulette wheel that sucks ass. Fun thing about the roulette wheel, guys. You can go into the negatives. So, like, if you bet money, you can go even further down. It could take more of your money. That I did not know. I went into the negatives. And it was like, give me more money. And I'm like, I bet this much. How are you taking more? Because we can. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let's see. Let me throw this in there. That worked. Let me throw that in there. Got that. And then that. And then this. If I can get it. That. This. And then that. I'm doing pretty good on scores so far. We need a blue. There we go. This is such a chill game. It's just a vibe. Oh, okay. That just gave it to me right away. Hold on. Wait, we got one here, and we got one here. What are we at? We are at $65 so far. Well, okay, then bye, everyone. Well, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you around. Let's see. Boop. And boop, and boop. Doing good, doing good. This goes up here. Okay, I can do this, and then I can do that. I did something stupid there, and I don't know why I fucking did that. I could have had that, but I decided, no, I'm going to be an idiot. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that the way I did that. Lines is the only paying app game whenever... Whatever that actually pays you. Is that real? Are we talking about a real game right now? I've never heard of that one. Unless we're talking about in the game, then yeah, the wheel is just a hacking scam. I got screwed up with that wheel. I was like, I'll try it, and then it took more money. More money than I gave it, too, which is the fucked up part. But the ball line game is the best way to get money. And it's really not that hard, honestly. I'm assuming you can get more the harder you go, but like, why do I need more of a difficulty? Like, there's no fucking let me do the thing I want to do. I hate this game sometimes. The game you're playing, it's called Lines and actually pays you. Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the URL where it says myballs.game. So I was like, is that the name of the game, or is what you're saying the name of the game? But I got you. It is a great vibe. I like this song with the coupling of playing such a silly little line making game. It doesn't feel boring. Like sometimes like mini games like this in a game make it feel like something I have to do or something that's boring. This one feels like more entertaining than most, honestly, because just the music is a vibe. The game isn't too bad. It's just mind-numbing. It's really not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, I don't mind doing this minigame. Simply because of the good music, too, helps a lot. So I I just lose focus on like how much time has gone by, and I'm just gunning for as many points as possible. Then I look over, I'm like, I'm almost there. That's literally all I'm doing. Sometimes when I do these in games, I'm just like, why do I have to do this shit? But this one, I'm like, oh, this is fine. This is fine. All right, I got a diagonal. Then we got a yellow. Then we got a yellow. This is big brain time. Big brain time. Massive cranium. Massive cranium. I need a blue there, and I don't think I can get it. It's not... Oh, it let me. I thought it wouldn't let me. I thought it would be a jerk there for a second. Green. We need another green. Fuck. Wait. No. Damn it. Oh, blue. Blue. Right here. And then green. Damn it. I don't know how I fucked that up. Sometimes I mess it up and put it in the wrong spot. That's still amazing. What, the myballs.com, and also the URL for the other game being like not a scam, not a virus or whatever. Let's see. Fuck. I might have to cash out. We're at $400 though, so that's good. Like, that's not a small amount of money. God damn it. Come on. I don't know if there's anything I can do here. I'm trying to see if there's any diagonals we got going on. We got nearly a diagonal orange. There's a diagonal orange. And a green, if I can hit the right spot, because I keep hitting the wrong fucking spot when I do these. There we got a red. Okay, okay, okay. We got something going on. We almost have a diagonal yellow, but we need that out of the way. And also a yellow going up and down right here. But the game said, nah. Okay. We can get a diagonal yellow over here. There you go. There we go. This match might be screwed or not. No, it's not. I'm coming back. Never mind. I lied. Wait. Better idea. Hold on. I'm thinking. What are we at? Nearly 500, so that's $700 if I get one more match. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got that. There we go. I did it. And we got... Wait. I'm looking for things that I can do. Hold on. I don't really see any more diagonals. I think the diagonals might be screwed. Ah, shit. Hold on. There's a lot of blue there. So there you go. There's another blue. Let's go. I don't usually go for the diagonals, but now I'm focusing on diagonals more because once the board gets filled, then I lose. So it's like I gotta focus. Gotta lock in here. There we go. Dude, I'm just vibing to this song. I think I did put on repeat, by the way, because I think this played quite a few times now. Nope, let me move the yellow ball. All right, we need an orange, which we have. Then we need a green or a blue, which we have the blue. We have the green. We need an orange here, so this needs to move. I was about to say, if you fuck me on this game, I swear to God. Every time I play this mini game, it fucks me in some way. It's like, I see you're trying to do this. Well, we're going to put this in your way. Like, every time I have an idea, it's just like, no, 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 no. You're not allowed to do that. No, no, no. All right, so I need another orange, and never mind. It just fucked me over. I lied. I don't need an orange anymore. I lied completely, like a liar. Indy, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Yes. Hi, everyone. Hey, Crones. How's it going? Someone said my name 3 times. I've been summoned. What's up? This isn't the actual game I'm playing, by the way. This is a mini game within the game. Let's see. Shit. I need to make that amount so this is easier on me later. I don't want to have to keep playing this game all the time. Like, it's chill. It's chill, but like... I'm doing all right. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to not lose this mini game within a game right now. But it's not going too well. Oh, wait. I see a move. I see another move. I see another possibility for a move. There we go. Let's go. On the true final boss of Silksong already. Damn, good for you. I think I'm like 20-ish hours into that game now. I was only able to play it once this week because of things getting in the way, but I'm decent chunk of the way. I think I'm at the end of Act 1. I think that's where I am. I'm at some boss that's like called the Judge or something. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's throw this over here. How much money are we at? We need 800 points and we're nearly there. We're nearly there. I have 7 hours in. That's respectable. I'm nearly at the end of Act 1, and I'm enjoying it. I won't spoil anything? Okay, good. Good. Then when we come over there and not do anything about it. 72 hours in? Jeez. If it was the only thing I played, I might be right there with you, but I play other games in between. Because sometimes too much of like a game like that might make me get a little upset at times because of the difficulty. Oh, shit. But it's a very good game. I'm having fun with that game. It feels slightly, like a tiny bit more difficult than Hollow Knight. Fuck, what am I doing here? What are we doing here? Thank you for the... Oh my god, that was a lot of things I didn't do on purpose. The only other thing I do in Hollow Knight is speedruns. What's your best speedrun? What's your best speedrun time? Let's see. Oh, wait. I'm thinking. Never mind. The game said nah. The game said nah. Fuck. I see one. I see another one. I see another one. Many matches is right. There are many matches that I can make. Let's do this. Whew. 800 points. We're at the amount. We did it. There we go. We're done. We've made money. $2,217. Let's go into the stream now. Nearly 800. Well, I hit the amount. 49 minutes, 52 seconds, and 93 milliseconds. Damn, you really get down to the... Oh, I hit my headset out of my ear. You really get down to the milliseconds. I don't know what the best time is for speedrunning that game, so... I might not be the best one to look at that information, but that sounds good. You don't get to think. We just vibe into the song now. Here you go. I kind of want to listen to all these. Hold on. Yo, this one's a bop. What the fuck? Dude, why didn't I listen to the rest of the songs? Yo, this is a bop. You can't see me, but I'm jamming. This reminds me of like, I want to say like Sonic 2 soundtrack, this song. You're rolling in it? Yeah, I have a lot of money. 30 minutes is the world record at 80%? Damn. I'm gonna go make some boiled potatoes real quick. All right. Hopefully it tastes good. No major glitches. Oh, that's what NMG meant. Okay. I was about to ask what that meant, but I only read the first part and completely missed that until I look back. Dude, this is a bop. What the fuck is with this soundtrack being so good? Hold on. We gotta listen to all the music and make sure there's no other song. I really like 12. This one's alright. I'm not feeling it. You know what? This one's alright. I like the beat. Feels like a game level. Like I'm going through like what kind of game do you think this would be from? Like a fucking farming sim or something? I like this one. Like right away. Dude, why is the music is so good in this game? The music has no right to be this good in this game. I like that one. I like 9 and 12 so far. I like this one. I can't read some of those because they're in a different language at the end there, but still listen to them. Wall-cling storage has weird rule because it can be a major glitch, but because of its rule in the category, it's a minor glitch. I didn't even know that was a difference. See, I don't usually speedrun games, so I don't know these things. So you're teaching me a lot of new things in this short period of time. I'm not a speedrunner. I watch speedruns after I finish a game and I feel bad about myself. But I don't do them myself. And I don't know if I'd ever have, like, I want to say fortitude, the willpower to do that. It's just not my thing. I can appreciate other people who do it, but it's definitely not my thing. And I can definitely watch some and be like, wow, that takes some real fucking skill. NMG, you can do minor glitches, not major. Yeah, I didn't even know there was like 2 categories for that, like minor and major glitches. I watched a speedrun of Path of Pain. And it made me look like terrible. It made me look terrible. I think this is the last song. I like this one too. You should watch the any percent NMG WR. I thought about watching one of those speedruns for Hollow Knight to see how bad it would make me look. I watched Path of Pain speedrun, like the world record one. I think it was the world record one. That was crazy. All right, enough of the music. Actually, hold on. Let me go out on a good song. No, wait, what? This one. Let's go out on this one. Speedruns on PvZ, the first game, are rather interesting to watch because the game has RNG for spawns and conveyor. Yeah, that might throw a little bit of a problem if there's RNG for the speedrunning. I remember, I think it was when, what was that game? Fuck, I can't think of the name of the game right now, and I'm having a time. It's a Souls-like game on PlayStation. I can't think of the name, but when it came out, someone sped run it. But they used glitches to do it. They beat it very quickly by like exploiting, like being able to like clip through a wall. All right, we're going into the stream now. I'm done listening to music and vibing. Bloodborne, that's the name of the game. I just thought of it. I saw someone clip through a wall to beat that game in like an hour or something crazy like that. Hi everyone, it's your Mio back again. Give me a second, I'm taking a drink. There's a lot of talking in this game. I haven't played a visual novel in a while, so I'm not used to all this fucking talking. They do eye boulder? What's that? Hi everyone, it's your Mio back again. Finally, I've been waiting forever. When are you gonna do something actually productive? That's crazy. Glad to be back on your stream. Nice that you're on time for once. Been waiting. I'm gonna hit the like button. There's only 52 people watching her right now. Itemless. Okay. Finally, I've been waiting for. Glad to be back on your stream. Stream's finally starting. Been ready and waiting for 30 minutes. That's actually crazy, anime girl. Look, since the first goal has been achieved, it's time to move to new heights. I think this room is not beautiful enough for your eyes. My eyes hurt. I can't look at it. How about a new lamp? Oh, it was a lamp, not a chair. How about a new lamp? I saw a new one the other day. I'm asking for your help again. I can't do it without you. I'm the only one who fucking gifts. $500. I forgot how expensive it was. It's for an LED. Is an LED? Fuck, I'm looking this up. Is an LED strip really $500? Is it really that expensive? Hold on. Because I remember being like, it's just a lamp. LED strip lights. No, what the fuck? This is like $100. Bruh. You are overcharging your viewers for this LED strip light. Unless it's a really nice, like, long one. I don't know. I see like $100 max. I think she's lying. I see like 190. What do you mean $500 for an LED strip light? That's crazy. You don't use V's in New Route. I'm not using New Route because I'm not going for WR. Are you trying to speedrun the new game too? Must be aiming for a real high quality one. Yep, $500 though? When I looked it up, it was like pretty low, and then it went to like 100 and like 200 max. How's your day? What did you do? I'm so tired today. I'm too lazy to even talk. Come on, join in. Chat, get active. Just Hollow Knight, calm down. Listen, I'm just wondering. You said you speedrun Hollow Knight. I didn't know if you were going to speedrun the second game. Excuse me? She has a dark web bot in her chat. What happens if I click this link? Uh-oh. Hold on. What's going to happen? The dark web application is installed on your PC. You can launch it from the desktop shortcut. That's, oh no. We have the dark web. Where she's going to use the rest of the money to treat herself. Oh no, the dreaded dark web bot. Well, we have the dark web now. I did not realize that was going to happen. Indy, why did you click it? Because I can! I just wanted to see what would happen. Come on, chat. Join it. Hold on. You wanted me to get active in chat? Hold on. I want you to remember my name? That's crazy, dude. I'm not doing that. What size do you prefer in, guys? Back the fuck up. What do you mean? What do you mean, what size? Like height? We're talking about height, right? Please, God, tell me we're talking about height. You're talking about height, right? Please say you're talking about height. Please tell me you mean height. Please tell me. I'm backing up. What are you most ashamed of? We're going with that. Wow, thank you. What would I be ashamed of? I'm ashamed to look silly or when people think I'm dumb. Sometimes I'm embarrassed to talk about streaming. People think it's just goofing off. I used to be ashamed of how I looked. I thought I was ugly compared to my classmates. And I'm ashamed to talk about being bullied at school. You know, there's this unpleasant feeling as if it was deserved in my life. As you probably guessed, Indie Maniac, I'm quite shy. But thanks to you, I'm getting better and more confident. Hee hee. Don't ruin me. Some of these questions are weird. Like, I want to give her the gifts, but some of the later questions get a little creepy. What was I saying? I guess you're trying to get her attention and you are just a simp. Oh, yes, even though I'm really tired, I always have time and energy for you. All day today, I dreamed of being home in front of my computer chatting with you guys. You know what I was thinking? Why don't we get even closer? So close, like, with no one else. Okay. Oh, what's going on? We're just staring? Why were we just staring at each other? I'll answer the questions you ask in the chat. Giga Chad said streaming is cringe. How dare? Where's Giga Chad? I must have missed that because it did scroll by a little bit because she was technically just standing there looking at us for a bit. Where are you? Giga Chad. Nobody asked for your opinion. You should be ashamed. Let's be real. Streaming is cringe as fuck. Shit emoji, thumbs down. Fucking Giga Chad. And you'll answer mine. Deal? Do you promise? No, really, promise. Mio wants to get to know each and every one of you better. Great. You can ask provocative questions too, but not too lewd, okay? Only answer my questions. Got so many questions. Don't like changing clothes? Laundry must be rare too. What a banal topic. Why does it randomly do that? I didn't do that. Stop doing that. Is that me scrolling the wheel on my mouse? Is that the mouse wheel? I don't know how the fuck I keep doing that. Got so many questions. That sounds like the least annoying or weird thing. Mio gets embarrassed and doesn't feel very comfortable. Hold on. I want you to remember my name sounds a little weird. I'll ask if she's the jealous type. Donation not small. Thanks, Indie Maniac. She's definitely jelly, no cap. I'm low-key seething, says the Monkey King. Am I jealous? To some extent. I haven't had the opportunity to check it, so I guess I can only guess. Let's get started. Wait, what? That was it? She barely answered that one. Delirious asks, what you wearing? She's literally right there. I asked you not to. Oh dear, she's literally right in front of us. What do you mean, what are you wearing? That's not an interesting question at all. It won't tell you anything about me. Fire question, but we'll never get the answer. Eggplant emoji. Did you ask that as a joke? I'll never believe you're actually interested in that. I'm sure you're much smarter than you want to seem. Mio streams have always been known for their highly moral audience and intelligent conversations. Really? Have you read your chat? Because I've been reading it. Not a lot of intelligence going on in your chat, I'm just saying. That guy just said baiting with tits, but staying silent about the butt curtain. I don't know about intelligent conversations, woman. Literally after I said that, the next comment was something so dumb. Some questionings are mean, and some are leaning towards yandere-ish. Yeah, a little bit. My character is a little creepy. So let's keep the bar high. But I guess you can ask him. I don't know if she gets offended or anything. Indie Maniac wants to ask me a lot. Then don't hesitate and ask. Classic Twitch chat for a semi-large streamer. Well, she does have 540 people watching her. So, yeah. Sounds about right. I don't actually... So, like, I've seen, like, some big Twitch streamers' chats, and they're just going a fucking mile a minute. Like, you can't read half that shit. I don't know how they do it. Like, it's going way faster than this. I'll be happy to satisfy your curiosity. You get the questions you deserve. Why ask if you won't answer honestly anyway? I hate you, Delirious. Back off before I lose my patience. What'd they say? Delirious said, typical woman moment. Legit interesting question, or should we play with dolls instead? Typical woman moment. Baiting with tits but staying silent about the butt curtains, though it's more decent if you think about it. Covers instead of flaunts. That's crazy. So we can call out the guy in chat. Discussing questions. Hope they ban this creep. Unhinged do with a one-track mind. I'm going to say unhinged do with a one-track mind. Didn't your mother teach you how to speak properly? And you have a stupid username, too. Couldn't come up with something better? What are you showing off for? Want a punch in the face? Keep streaming and I'll find you and make you kneel. That's crazy. The poor guy just snapped. The guy just went crazy. Didn't have enough potatoes, so cooking sweet potatoes instead. Well, that sounds good, too. Dolores is out of pocket, though. Hope I'm using the term right. I think you are. Mio's the whole snack. Too long didn't read. You just folded. We have the most delicious sweets in the whole city. There are muffins with lingonberries, raisins, and candied fruits. Donuts with caramel, berry, and jam. Sponge cake desserts with berries and whipped cream. There are also very tasty chocolate cakes with sprinkles. Oh, but most of all, I love cream horns with cream and fruits. I have no fucking idea what that is. What is a cream horn? I'm about to look that up. I wondered this last time. What is a cream horn? Cream horn? Oh, these things. A cream horn is a pastry dessert consisting of a flaky, cone-shaped puff, pastry shell filled with a sweet, creamy filling, often a whipped cream or custard. Yeah, so not for me. That's not something I would eat. I don't like too overly sweet. Oh, but most of all, okay, so I read that part. Cream and fruits. Or glazed croissants? I like croissants. Croissants are fine. Oops, 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 silly me. Mio spaced out a little. Let's make another donation. I kind of want to help her with that. I forget if I gave her the whole amount in the demo for that. That's crazy. Hold on. You're awesome. I'm the only one donating, by the way. Other people watching the streamer. If you have... like, this is very odd that no one else is donating. I feel like I'm holding up the entire chat here in this game. Yeah, thanks, Indie Maniac. I'll keep that in mind. And you guys in chat know that your Mio is awesome. That's what Indie Maniac wrote. I gave her $36 today and then $100 yesterday, and I bought her a gift. I'm holding this streamer's chat together right now. No one else is donating to her. I'm the only one doing it. All right? It's because of me. Me. $5 a month. I was talking about in the game. I was talking about in the game to this streamer, not to me. Lately I've been indulging in sweets, and I think my thighs have gotten a little bigger. So since yesterday I've been trying to eat healthier. Can I... Wait, actually, I need to test something. Can I say the same message twice? You can't say the same message twice, even in the full game. Okay. So you have to do each message individually. Which gift from your wish list did you want the most? That's actually a more real question than can you show your fucking legs? Why do I have the feeling someone's going to remake the first Hollow Knight map in Silksong and vice versa? That sounds like something someone's going to mod eventually. Are you real? You're too beautiful for the 3D world? Okay, I don't know how she's going to respond to this. The first one? I feel like that one's a little too weird. We'll come back to the donations later. I'm trying to eat healthier. I feel like I'm about to break down any minute now. Haha, but I'm a warrior. I'll hold out until the first delicious bun. Hey! Stop discussing underwear. Let's move on to the next question. Who was discussing underwear? Where's underwear in chat? What were we talking about? Because I donated here. I'll take a sandwich, please. Fascinating convo, but I'm more interested in scent than color. A woman's fragrance reveals much, even her favorite foods. You're the only smart one. They pointed back to someone that I did not see. That's what I'm saying. I'm assuming that's going to happen eventually. Like, there's no reason it wouldn't. Lost some HP reading. Yikes! Lost some HP reading this chat. They took some damage. As if we needed politics in a waifu stream. What? Figured it out myself. Don't reply to ghost comments. Drop the bakery address. Might drop something too. Forget her. Not worth it. Girls don't talk trash talk guys they like. Might stay quiet, but mean comments. Maybe she's rude, but you don't need that, though you're not... Where? She didn't even say... Where was someone talking about fucking underwear in chat? Did I miss it? Was it before my gift? Wearing boxers, gray ones, just put them on. Oh, that guy said about his underwear. About his underwear. Not yours. In any case, only my boyfriend will know that about me. Unless someone else said something afterwards. I just read his comment. Okay, let's move on. All right, perfect time to gift. What's the 50? What do you regret the most? Solo Soul lost HP, rip. What a huge donation. Mio is shocked. Whale alert. Indie Maniac, good boy funding Mio's lifestyle. Lol. I clicked through that. Probably that fear often holds me back. I missed the first line of dialogue because I clicked too quick. I don't know what she said before this. I was afraid for a long time to start streaming, to post photos online. But I really wanted to. If I hadn't been afraid before, my life would have been different. I also regret that I didn't stand up to bullies at school. I did. Mio would have been stronger if she'd resisted bullying from the start. Listen, bullies are usually cowards. You just gotta fight them back, and they'll leave you alone right away. Oh yes, thank you so much for the donation, Indie Maniac. That was a very interesting question. You're welcome. There's more where that came from. I still have 2,100. This fucking guy thinks he can donate. This fucking guy thinks he can donate. I'm the one donating. It's just me. Quit dodging. You always wear such revealing outfits. I relate. I fear putting myself out there too. I mean, I feel like that's a very common fear for people to have. Oh, I have a response I can type. Shit. You describe pastries so appetizingly. I'm craving some now. Where's this bakery at? I want desserts too. There's a lot of like creepy answers I can give, and I'm trying to avoid them at like all costs. Such intellectual discourse. This dumb shit is why I hate your streams. You describe pastries so appetizingly, I'm craving some myself, is what I'll say. I hope there's an interesting question in there in the donation. It was a stupid question. So, thank you, Donate1287, a fitting nickname for a donation. People do this all the time, by the way. Thank you for the donation, Donate. Donate1287 asks if I always wear revealing clothes. Am I wearing revealing clothes? Mio is feeling uneasy. Isn't that how all female streamers look? When I watch Twilk, I hate saying it like that. It basically means Twitch. I notice that they wear something similar and people like it. I mean, Mio wants you to like her. I can change if you insist. Shouldn't I? Okay, then I'll leave everything as it is. In normal life, I wear shirts, dresses, and hoodies. I like to look beautiful. It pleases both passers-by and me. Donate is sus, eject him. That tends to happen in some people's streams where they'll donate $1 just so you read their dumb message, and it's usually something fucking stupid. That's happened in a lot of big streamers' chats before. Because if you're in a big streamer's chat, that's the best way to get their attention, is donate like even $1, and then they'll read the stupid thing you fucking said. You can be either really mean or really creepy in this game, dang. Or you can be really mean to her, and I don't know why. Or really nice. There's like nice, there's a scale of nice where it's not super creepy, then it just starts getting more and more teetering towards creepy, and then there's super mean on the other end. So what other questions are there? Wow, it seems I'm not the only one who gets an appetite for pastries. Indie Maniac also wants to enjoy them. I hope you have something tasty on hand, or Mio will feel guilty. Sorry. Freedom of choice. I mean, I guess I thought, like, the point is to get her attention. I don't know, maybe there's, like, different endings you can get by going down different paths. Maybe you don't have to make her happy and something else happens when you do that. I don't know if there's multiple endings in this game. But if it's anything like any of the other visual novel style horror games that I've played, then there's probably other endings. Like Doki Doki comes to mind. Slay the Princess, stuff like that. Wow, you guys have a life of your own in the chat. Yeah, chat's fucking weird. Wanna lick your fingers clean. God, I regret reading her chat every time I look over. I always get a fucking out-of-pocket comment. You got me saying that now. Your taste is fine, don't listen to haters. Agreed, you should hide from public view at my place. Swing and a miss, buddy. Swing and a miss. We're not doing that. Just admit your looks pay better than your brains. Do you read what people say about you online? Classy girls don't get half naked for attention. Another mean thing. Your taste is fine. Don't listen to haters is what I'm going to say. Nadina called Mio's chat the Simp Squad? Where was that? I mean, clearly, how many pastries daily to grow? Melons like yours? That's crazy. Where was that? I want to see the Simp Squad. It probably was a little bit back, wasn't it? I haven't been paying attention to her chat as much. Because, like, if I keep reading all of that and also reading the text on the screen, it's going to take a while to get through this game. You scrolled past. Did I? I got it right here. Oh, I see it. Oh, look. Mio's Simp Squad responded. Okay. I just didn't see it because it was smaller. I won't interfere. So where are the questions? Gonna tour your unreleased game then. What? I am missing so much in her chat. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm very confused. Solo Soul asks what game genres I like. I like shooters and strategy. I thought I asked her this question on day one. I like shooters and strategy. She said horror games. Sometimes I peek into multiplayer open world games. I used to adore racing and adventure games. I love visual novels. Hey, that's what this game is. They probably said that because that's the type of game they make. Those cheaters. But there are games I won't tell you anything about, otherwise I'll stop being cool in your eyes. Mio baiting with tits again? Keeping quiet about adult games? And don't ask, it's too personal information. It sounds like adult games. There you go. I love Simp Squad. I like Simps and Simpettes. That was my favorite thing so far. No, it's not hentai or erotica. 100% hentai addict? Oh, why are you so attracted to this topic? Because you said you wouldn't tell us. Look at your diarrhea. Shit emoji, 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 shit emoji. Shit emoji, shit emoji, shit emoji, shit emoji, shit emoji, shit emoji, shit emoji. Why'd you say that? I don't know why they said that. Please ban this poop poster? What? Did I miss that? I guess I missed it. Oh, he did. He posted some poop emojis. And then he's like, look at your diarrhea. And posted like 17 shit emojis. Mio doesn't want to discuss sensitive topics in public. She keeps them for her boyfriend. Does she have a boyfriend? Anime girl said, actually, women should enjoy hentai too. And then made that face. I don't know if you can see it because I might be in the way, but it's kind of like an anime, like, eyebrow. Both eyebrows are going up and the mouth's open. She probably has multiple favorite game genres, but, like, what would make people judge you if it's not hentai? Here we go again. Oops, you dropped something. Pick it up. Shit emoji, shit emoji, shit emoji, shit emoji, shit emoji. I'm not against fan service, but that's not all I want to do. Mio also wants to have fun on her stream. I'm going to get offended and leave. Hold on. Let's see what, jam into this music. What's, I don't know what implications this question is saying. I don't know if they mean heights or something more sexual. And I'm scared to ask it and figure that out the hard way. I feel like that one's a little okay. I want you to remember my name's a little creepy. I already asked all the $10 questions. I asked all the dollar questions. I did ask all the dollar. All the $1 and $10 questions were so innocent. Can you show... which gift from your wish list do you want the most? That's not bad. Here, have a cake. Because we're on TikTok, apparently. I gotta give you TikTok gifts. I just love that notification sound. It's been going off way more than usual today. Just send the 100 dono empty. Oh, yeah, you can do that, can't you? I did that in the demo. And you're jamming to this music. The music in this game is great. I like it. So I read that. Thank you, Indie Maniac. You just made my whole week. Now I can actually take a couple days off from my part-time job for $92? Wait, I thought you were using this for an LED strip, you liar. What are you talking about? You're seriously the sweetest. What do you mean you can take a few days off your job? I thought this was going towards an item. I won't forget this kindness, I promise. Thank you, Indie Maniac. I'm confused now. What are you using this money for? What kind of gift do I want to receive? Are you lying to your viewers? I really love figurines. They're expensive, so I don't have high hopes. You didn't have any figurines on your wish list? I looked at your wish list. But please don't give gifts with your welcome in, Kixie. Good job being third. But please don't give gifts with your last money. I'm also happy that you dropped by the stream. There's a microphone on my wish list, but it's too it's expensive too. I didn't see that either. She's lying. And a camera. She's lying. None of these things were on her wish list. I just checked. Haha, just kidding. As soon as I save money for equipment, I'll buy everything myself. Thanks for the care. That's an even more valuable gift for me. Better ask the next question, or you'll get another donation. Money, money, money. Money. You're welcome. Looks like I'll buy myself something tasty because Indie Maniac sent a donation. Wow, that's enough for a whole store. $100 in this economy? That's not even enough for a candy bar. Huge thanks. Nekpo wants to know if I can go to festivals and what about a fan meetup. You also dub voiceovers, voices over other games, others' gameplay. Oh, like a reaction streamer. You're skilled and professional in all games. Don't share your interest with everyone. You don't belong to them. That's actually crazy. You play girly games. Stop lying. I forget what I'm actually responding to because I kept giving her gifts and she kept saying other lines of dialogue. Didn't know you were this good at games. Pleasantly surprised. I feel like that's, like, condescending. Like, it's not bad, but it's like, I didn't know you could actually be good at games because you're a girl. Welcome in, Cyfix. How you doing? You're skilled and professional in all games, is what I'm saying. She's going to buy the equipment herself. No need for the wish list. Yeah, that's what she said, at least. Clearly you're skilled and professional in all games. So you're a nerd. So she's a nerd. You clearly know nothing about games. Girls suck at video games. He pushes up his glasses. Girls can't play video games, says Dan Gan. I doubt that's true. Mio's a pro and everyone's just jealous. We got two different people in chat right here, right next to each other. We got one side of the spectrum that says girls aren't good at video games. They suck at them. Only guys are good at video games, which is this guy right here. Then we got the other side of the spectrum, which is This streamer, this girl, she's a pro. And everyone's just jealous. The duality of man. Literally the duality of man in her chat. We got Rick on one side and Dan on the other. I love such events. I prepare for them in advance and sometimes order clothes like my favorite character. It's hard to call it cosplay. That's literally what that is. By the way, once a subscriber recognized me and we had a nice chat. I can't say anything about a fan meeting yet. I'm shy. Several types of people in Mio's chat. I mean, yeah. And a lot of them are hanging out even though they're being dicks. It's like, are you gonna stop being jerks and just... Well, that's to be expected with 700 viewers. I'm cheerful in front of the camera, but in real life, I feel very insecure. Her views have been going up, too. The first day I was in her chat, it was 400. But someday I will definitely think about a fan meeting. Thank you, Indie Maniac. A very nice comment. I won't read it aloud. Let only you understand this gratitude. I don't... What did I say? You're skilled and professional in all games. Also, this guy said fart, shit emoji. So, you know. Real riveting conversations going on in Mio's chat right now. Like this guy who's just like shit emoji. That guy's been sending a lot of shit emojis. I think that's the same guy I've been talking about with the shit emojis. Well, I said something nice, and the doorbell rang, and I think she got my gift. Wait a second, someone's here. I think that's Omozon. Nadina's going through something? What were they saying? I didn't see them. Stop pointing out the poop. I like the poop. It's funny. I'm pointing out some of the silly things I see once I glance over at her chat. Because I also have a chat. And also have to read what she's saying. A package from Omozon arrived. I didn't order anything. I bought you something off your wish list. But let's see what's inside. The egregious just... The opening of the package. What's this? Some kind of package? Yes. So big. What's... Why are you saying it like that? So... Oh, these are curtains. Who thought to order these? How did you know these were exactly what I needed? Because you have a fucking Omozon wish list. What do you mean, how did you know? Stalker, was this you? Who? Stalker. I wanted to buy them myself, but someone beat me to it. I can't imagine how you knew about this gift giver, because you have a wish list. What do you mean? You have a wish list. What do you mean? How would I know about this? You don't like the poop? Listen, I'm just reading some of the silly comments I see, and if they happen to be shit emojis, that's just what it happens to be. I won't keep saying the shit emojis if it upsets you. But some of the things they say are just wacky when I look over all of a sudden. Have you gotten her attention yet? I think I have, but I don't know how well. I don't know what they mean by get her attention. I mean, maybe something crazy happens when I actually get her attention, in quotes. I can't imagine... gift giver, yeah. Did I accidentally add curtains to my wish list? Accidentally. Did I accidentally add this to my wish list? Oh boy, sorry. Whoops, my bad. Yes, here they are. Silly me. Haha. Wait, there's a note in the box. This gift is from Indie Maniac. Sorry for calling you a stalker, Indie Maniac. You're nothing like that. I feel like my character could go down that road. Indie Maniac sure is weird. Flower, flower, flower. Why are they talking about me in chat like that? Thanks for the unusual. It was on your wish list. What do you mean unusual gift? How's that unusual? That's like me asking you. That's like me going to you. Like, this is what I want for Christmas. Here's a list. And you're like, wow, that's so fucking weird. You got me something off my fucking Christmas list, you piece of shit. What do you mean unusual gift? You're very domestic, aren't you? They're jealous of you? I mean, apparently the Simp Squad is jealous of me. I'll hang these curtains today and show everyone tomorrow. They're very pretty. Thanks again, Indie Maniac. You're very thoughtful. I like that. Oh, I thought it was an unusual gift. Someone just you see that in the chat? This is an @Indie Maniac. Marry me. Tongue out emoji. Water. And then @Indie Maniac husband material. You heard it. Chat said so. Oops. What were we talking about? Oh, right. You're so sweet. Thank you. I got an achievement. Excuse me. That one wants the gifts, I'm assuming. Mimi Tyan. I might need to grab water. Let me see. Let me grab this one. Mimi's a creep. The fucking... Oh, that was the same person. I thought that was two different people. But you still heard chat. What is that? You better stay home and not scare people? That's crazy. If only we could look at each other thinking the same thing IRL. Stop giving me weird options. Wish I could bump into you somewhere. Any outfit suits you, you're very beautiful. I'm gonna say that, because that's like one of the less creepy things. A lot of the stuff was like, let's meet IRL. Let's meet IRL. Let's meet IRL. No. Stop giving me these weird options, dude. I feel bad. Like, does anyone actually pick these creepy options? Even though it's a game, it just feels weird. Like, why would I say that? Indie best husband? Yeah, exactly. You get it. So does Mimi Tyan. Whoever the hell that is. Indie the star. No, I didn't pick those options. I didn't pick the stalker options. I've left this weird option here because I don't know what the implications behind this question is. Someone tell me what this means right now. It means height, right? They're talking about height, right? Yes, they do say that, Indy. Does this mean height? Please tell me this means height. Someone tell me this means height. I'm scared to ask this. Indy wants to be considerate in the game, wants you to be creepy. Exactly! There's so many creepy things you can say! I don't know if this means height or something more personal. It means the size of your heart. See? That's what we need. That's what I'm thinking. Like, wholesome things. And then it's like, what size do you prefer in guy? Listen, I'm not going to ask that if it's the thing I'm thinking. But I feel like it should be height. I hope it's height. But I'm scared to ask. Because I'm like, what if he means the thing that I'm thinking? And also there's this one right here. That's literally like, I want you to remember my name. That's fucking creepy. There's so many creepy options that I just keep ignoring. Can you show your legs is an option. I mean, I guess this is more simp than creepy. Are you real? You're too beautiful for the 3D world. Yet another donation. I am like the only one that donated this besides one guy that was like, I'm going to ask you a stupid question for $1. What incredibly generous soul has entered my stream today? It's always me. I'm the whale. By the way, a whale is someone that goes and gives a streamer a lot of money, in case you were wondering. Is that you again? Are you really okay with spending this much money on me? Or I guess whales could be like microtransaction people too. People that spend a lot of money on those. Are you really okay with spending this much money on me? Well, that's all I gotta do with the money in the game, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do with the money in the game. I still have $2,000 fucking dollars here, dude. To be honest, I'm both flattered and embarrassed. But please, keep something for yourself, otherwise I'll feel guilty. If they're whales, then I'm a tadpole? Feels. I feel that. What's smaller than a tadpole? Is a shrimp smaller than a tadpole? Plankton. I'm a plankton. Because those are even smaller. You know whales eat plankton? And they're so tiny? I don't know how that works. I guess they eat like a shit ton of them. Indie Maniac, what a strange question. That's not a strange question. I'm calling you beautiful. Take the fucking compliment. Let me think. What if we live in a 2D world and 3D doesn't really exist? So I'm actually a 2D girl, right? which means I'm reasonably beautiful for the 2D world, then your question answers itself. What did the people say to my question? What kind of lame pickup line, Indymaniac? Indymaniac, what did you just spew? She's pretty. Average. Jesus. Normal Twitch chat right here of someone that has nearly 700 viewers. Yes, whales are filter feeders, so they are always eating. That's the life. Just always swimming around, making those noises and eating all day. That's all you gotta do. And hopefully, do whales have... Are there predators that attack whales? Do sharks attack whales? Because whales are pretty big. Are they the top of the food? Like... Because there's things called killer whales. Clearly you don't fuck with those. But like whales? Do they get fucked with a lot? Because like if not, you're just kind of vibing. I mean, besides humans. Fuck those. Humans are the worst. You know we're the worst. Besides them, Kixie. Any aquatic animal. Any aquatic creature that attacks whales. Plankton outnumbers all of living animals 20-1. Jesus, there's that many. What do you think about that? She says about the thing she said. Cookie cutter sharks, they eat a lot. Okay, depends on the type of whale, I think. Because whales are big. I'm assuming sharks probably attack them in, like, droves. But other than that, and humans, because humans are pieces of shit. But, you know. Haha, just kidding. Hope I didn't confuse you. The 3D world is very beautiful, too. As you can see, I'm proof of that. Oh, don't think I'm full of myself. I just want you, Indymaniac, to see the world more positively. Well, thanks. I'm trying. I try that every day as an adult. It's not working. I'm just kidding. Or am I? That's very funny. Some whales eat moose? Jesus Christ. How? You better be joking. What? Pardon? Is a whale shark a whale or a shark? Hold on, let me Google that. I'll be right back. I've been Googling a lot of things this stream. The last Google search was what are cream horns? Are whale sharks whale? It's the second thing. Are whale sharks whales or sharks? Whale sharks are sharks, not whales. There you go, Kixie. I got the answer for you. Don't say I never do nothing for you. There you go. Moose can swim down and eat seaweed, and then when they do, whales see them as food. Well, moose are fucking huge. Have you ever seen a moose? My friend lives in Colorado, and he's scared of hitting a moose with his car because it would probably destroy his car and kill him. Because that's how big moose are. They are massive, towering creatures. And I'd be scared if they were just walking around while I was driving. Ironically, whales don't see humans as food. Well, they should, because we kill them a lot. Dangan asked me to admit that I'm actually a 40-year-old man under a girl's avatar. She's not a VTuber, though. She can't really hide. This is just her. Maybe so. I won't reveal my secrets. That was very funny. So funny. I'm glad there are such clever people in the chat. Hold on, I hate this odd number of money you got there. I gotta make that even. I might do 3 in a row to make it an even 200, honestly. I wish I could type the value I want to give to you so it could be an even goddamn number. I hate odd numbers. I hate odd numbers. They suck. I don't know why. I just hate them. Fuck odd numbers. It's got to be an even number. Donation! So, there's nothing in the message. Yeah, because I wanted to even out the fucking number. Did Mio do something very cute since you decided to support her activities? Thank you, Indymaniac. I am very grateful. Did I get her attention yet, guys? How much money do you think I gotta give her to get her attention? Indymaniac, thank you. Without further ado, this little heart is for you. That's so fucking corny. Okay, let's take one last question and then the stream will end. $15,000? I'm not made of money like that. I got $20. I got $2,020 left. Just admit it. Oh yeah, we're talking about the fact that someone brought up that she's a 40-year-old. She's apparently like a 40-year-old man. So just admit it. Stop fooling everyone. No grown man could be this cute. That's nonsense. I love your laugh, Mio. Worse, she's actually... That fucking response. Worse, she's actually a woman. God damn it. I won't forgive you if you're actually a man. I love your laugh, Mio. So to my comment, people responded, yeah, I get it, but that's too forward. Are you this bold IRL? Maybe you're a pickup artist. I also love when she laughs. I've forgotten how to laugh. Well, that's fucking depressing. Yeah, did you notice how everything jiggles? Dude, it's always the duality of man when I post a comment. There's always someone way on one side and way on the other. Anime girl's way on the horny side. And then we got someone over there that's like, I also love her when she laughs. We got the wholesome, then we got the horny. It's literally always just like one end and the other every time I post a comment in her chat. They're almost done. Here, hold on. Can we even this out? Are you gonna be able to take 2 more gifts so I can make it an even 200? Because it's really gonna fucking bother me that it's not an even 200. It really is gonna bother me, and I don't want to leave it at 199. Actually, then we got the horny police. There is that person. I forget who that was. Okay, hold on. I just read something in the chat. I just took my pants off. Speaking of horny. Just out of nowhere. Although Chris Cuss asked a question. How do I view my subscribers? Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Oh god. What was that face? We're her slaves. I'm happy about it. Someone's into some kinky shit. Someone should clean this chat of perverts. Here we go. Eggplant emoji, eggplant emoji, eggplant emoji. I won't read the full question because there are many incorrect options there. I don't even know where the question was, so I might not even be able to see that one. You're almost like friends. You know a lot about me, and you're supportive. 700 people? All 700 of these people are your friends? Yeah, sometimes you're rude, but I know you don't mean it maliciously. And also sometimes they're really horny, and I see it all the time. And then there's this guy who likes to post about poop. I don't know where he went, but he's gone. Jesus Christ. No, don't. That was a fucking jump scare and a half. I didn't remember that happened there. Jesus Christ. I'm good. Don't mind me. I remember your nicknames and I remember the stories you share. Can you not do that again? It got really quiet after you did that. Poor Indy's heart. Poor me. It's embarrassing to talk about and openly support you. What if you don't want my close attention to your problem? I read all your comments. No, you fucking don't. You skip over a lot of them. There's no way. If you have 700 fucking people watching you, there's no way you're reading every goddamn comment. There's no way. There's absolutely no fucking way. It's impossible. Unless you got, like, eyes like a hawk. You look at subscribers with beautiful eyes? Just kidding. Thanks for your honesty. I appreciate it. We're your capital, though you don't manage it wisely. So, money. As usual, you're leading me on. What a relief that you're leaving. Dude, I can be so fucking mean to her for no reason. She goes over the chat logs later. Well, yeah, she could do that after stream or in the middle. But, like, even if you're doing it, like, in the middle, you're gonna miss... There's no way you can read it all. You're gonna miss something unless you do it after stream. If she did it after stream, then yeah, I could see it. Thanks for your honesty. I appreciate it. To be honest, it's even hard to call you fans. I'm not famous enough for anyone to be a fan of me. At 700 viewers, I think you're famous enough. I'm just saying, Mio. Although I might become one someday. You'll help, right? I don't know how exactly, but I'm counting on all you, I'm counting on at least your support. Sorry, words are hard sometimes. That's all for today. What if I make a donation now? Oh, damn it. Too late. We had a great time. Thank you so much for the interesting and funny questions. There was a lot of weird things that were said. I'm sorry? I look over at the chat right before she's about to leave, and she... First of all, before I looked, I read the thank you so much for the funny and interesting questions, and I'm like, some of it's really weird. I look over. Nah, just jerked off. That couldn't have been better timing. For me, at least. Like, she literally said things were interesting and funny. I'm like, nah, it was kind of weird. Saw the comment. Nah, just jerked off. All right, well, that was an interesting day in Mio's chat. All right, go on. Oh, I forgot to ask you my own questions, but I enjoyed the funny comments. Funny comments, like this one right here. Mio, you really need mods. She doesn't have mods at 700 fucking viewers? Dude, how do you operate a chat without any mods at range? Jesus Christ. You're all very witty. There's another dark web link. The dark web. Oh, I forgot I have the dark web app now. Application is launched. Install on your PC. You can launch it from the desktop shortcut. Guys, I'm going to go on the dark web after this. Good night. See you tomorrow at the same time. Hee hee. Bye. You're finally here. Now you'll be next. Okay. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, bye.